Here we go, son.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 551, 551, go. Hey, Monday. No mas, go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, buck him down at the 23-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Allen working from the pistol. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll try to run for it. rushing touchdown of the year. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And he's going to get this one up to the 43-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Green 19, good. Looks right. Right.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. On the option, here's Hall. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Fields now to throw on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's in! Garrett Wilson! Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
5 wide. Green 19, we go.
Here's Allen. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Alert!
Throwing is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field trying to capitalize.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Easy.
To throw is Fields. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Greg Russo. He's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a 2nd consecutive play.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, Ty.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's complete on the tight end screen.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They put Wilson in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It is 2nd and 6. They go play action with Fields. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. Big gain for the Jets there. 41 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go, son.
In motion comes Beckham. On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, here we go. What's right? Hey, Monday.
In motion comes Beckham.
Sit high.
Second down, it's Fields. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
319, can I do that? Hey, Ken. Madden. Tonight.
Fields from the gun on third down. On the move left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Back to the left side. Taken in by Coleman.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball out on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
5 wide.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Throwing again, it's Allen. He dives and catch for the first down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
56.
Allen going to throw again. He's looking deep for Shakir. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Allen to throw again. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo.
Like, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to have the Bills first down. That is something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Allen working from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down. From the gun, here is Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down.
Things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Judge Devian Clowney. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 319, it's this. Hey, Ken. Easy. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go. Angel. What's right? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Out to his right, and on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and now it's 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Nice shot by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun. Throw here for, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bill. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Fields now, the throw on 1st down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
To throw is Fields. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
Go Mars, go Mars. Here we go, son. Go. 19 wins, 19. EQ.
Fields. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And he will score. Game on. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 5.
Round 80!
They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
1st and 10.
Round it! What's that?
On the handoff. This is Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Half 85. What's that?
Allen now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. One more time with Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Bills 31, Jets 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. Now Fields taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first down.
New York.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. Great slash into the hands of Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down. Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the Bills Mafia